Okay. Ooh. 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 Okay, there we go. I actually failed a run where I went for healing word, like we had a double healing word in the beginning. I only got to 5 wins, which is already impressive, because in that run I didn't allow anything that wasn't healing word. But I did allow, like, you know, to multiply it, the Holy Sigil to trigger it. But for example, when I got debuffs, like a potion, I wouldn't allow it on the healing word. And that was so much fun, I got it to 3-star permanent scaling, and then I faced a poison build, and it just blew me up. Like, literally, that was the unluckiest run I've ever seen, because actually, like, healing word, if you take 2 of them early on, it's so hard to lose, because all of these builds, they don't deal enough damage, and you just out-heal the burning that happens. But on the first fight, I actually faced someone with poison. On the second fight, someone with double nugget. And double nugget, not single nugget, double nugget is one of the rare cases where the healing is not enough because they build up so much shield. And these are things people never run. And in that run, they ran it. They ran me down. Okay, interesting. Let's level up. Do we level up again or do we roll? I think we'll roll. There's money. Money. What do you actually do when you upgrade that? Aha. 10 damage. Don't overwork yourself. That's insane. I mean, to be fair, it's about the crit, right? But like, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, there's no way we can win this. Yeah, we have crit, but only 1. If you have multiple crits, you better wait. Let's go for random weapon buff potion. Nah, value potion. Ooh. Ooh. What do you do? Permanently gain 1 burn. Permanently gain 2 burn. That is also interesting, but not really. Ooh. Ooh. I'm sorry. I'm actually sorry. Okay, I just woke up. No. Let's look for something spicy. There's nothing spicy in here. I would say we'll just... Let's actually lock this, yeah. We will win this fight most likely. Well, actually, not most likely, because I have a lot of damage. Jeez, Louise. Why do you have 30% crit? Where did you get that from? Oh, okay. And not even that was enough. That is pathetic. That is a little bit sad. So, we get you. We level up. We roll. Poison bow is an easy win. We don't want that. I mean, we could actually go for the dagger tome. That sounds like something out of... Oh, what was that? Dark Dimmer. But it works. Do we do it? Do we actually do this? That sounds so stupid, I like it. Oh my god, money. So, wait, but how do we make this good? That is a very good question. That is a triple. Do we wait for... No, I want to have cooldown. Start of combat. Perfect. Now the... right. We need the daggers in. So this is 35. This is 23. But this puts on bleed. But this is a lot of HP. I want that. Yeah, I need the daggers in. Okay, good. Like, the problem with this is, you always need to have, like, a lot of daggers in. Like, 3 daggers minimum. Which is the toughest part about making this good. Well, that's not what I was hoping for. Yeah, we'll turn it Elven, but that's really not what I was hoping for. So what we are looking for is the book that gives Elven items bonus damage. We could also go for a little bit of cooldown, sure. That it attacks more often, and then we look for the book. Retrigger start of combat, that's not worth it. We'll go for you though. I want to level up here, but not right now. Okay, we are missing a dagger now, that is bad. We have money with the dagger build. Okay, so you're out for a moment. I will roll for another deck. Oh, no. I have to find another dagger now. Okay. Wait, but how do we do this? This is perfect. So we earn a ton of money. Good. We don't have the additional multicast that we had before, but that's just how it is, you know. As I said, we only have one item slot pretty much. Well, that's not really true. We have 2 item slots, additional ones. But this is sadly not a dagger. That is the sad part. But hey, look at our money. Convincing. This used to trigger the dagger on the right of it. On the left of it. Whatever it was, the point is it triggered daggers, and that was really insane. So now it gains +8 multicast. Good. We could actually double trigger this, and it's infinite. Sapphire Amulet will be good for the future. Let's level up. Let's look for the book. I can't do that. But we can take the cooldown, lock this, get it next round, and then look for another dagger. Wow. It's strong so far. I'm not saying it will win us anything, but it's strong so far. Okay, we need another dagger quickly. That is good. That is good. That is a dagger. We don't have bleed. You know what? I'll put that in though, because if we get a bleed potion, that is insane. No, I don't think we need the multicast. So it would be good for the cooldown. But we don't have that many slots available. That is another knife. I will take that just for the future in case I combine something. That I can use that knife and put it in. This one is actually better because it has a 2-second cooldown. So it's a little bit faster than this, which means more gold. But the best thing is really if you get a poison potion, you just put it on the Tome of Blades. It goes crazy. Good cooldown. Horrible. I could upgrade it. Why would I want to use this instead? For what? That we didn't get any potions is insane. Sure. Let's do it. So now there's 120% crit. It always crits. We have the Elven book. You have 16 multicast. That means we don't need you anymore. And we're just looking for a bunch of the Elven books. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. That also means we don't need this one here anymore. I could multicast this instead of the money. Wait. How exactly do you work? Yeah, it only works once. Wait, give me a second. My throat. I just noticed now my microphone is on the wrong setting. And I don't know what that means. It's like I have no clue. We don't need that. We just want this here tripled. Perfect. Nah. Perfect. So now we get 6 damage bonus, which is actually way more than that. And eventually we'll put in the crit scaling, so all of the damage scaling we got will be doubled. Yeah, deals a little bit of damage. Just a little bit. I'm honestly impressed how strong that is. One more. Oh my god, every single roll was 1. Okay. I guess I just level up. Yeah. We get the crit, the cooldown is out. Perfect. Isn't that insane? And now it got 12 bonus damage, which is 24. So insane value, that was 1/5 of its damage. We hope for debuff potions, especially a bleed potion, to trigger this constantly. That's so useless if I do that. That's also useless if I do that. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. You can't stop me. Is it worth it? Nope, it's not. But we get the 3-star because then we have it. We have a history on this channel that we added 3-star. Bam! Look at this. It has more... Okay, honestly, the damage jump is insane. Ooh. Yeah, but what do I do with that? There's one wild idea that we could go for. Okay, but can we triple this? Another book, sure. Okay, nice, perfect. I mean, if we win this fight, then maybe we'll just move on. Like, I thought I could give it debuffs, you know, and then it gets bleed to trigger the Shard Fang all the time. But now I'm like, well, does it matter? I don't think it matters. We have like one singular chance to do this. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. So now it doesn't gain its effect, which makes it a lot weaker, which is what we want. Yes? Question mark? Yes. Do we want to give it damage though at the same time? I think yes. So we hope that the trigger will give it bleed. Okay, it gave it poison. Gave it poison. We have one more chance. And I'm risking the entire run on this, but I think it's worth it. Why? Just because I like to do goofy stuff. Like most of these items, I'll never use them again. I just want to use them once. I can't go for that because that's too much money. Perfect. Oh no, they have poison for a moment. Did you get bleed? Oh my god. And burn. It has everything. It's perfect. Look at how much money we earned now because this gets triggered whenever we bleed. Look at how much damage it has as well. Okay, so now we have to go back to our build. We need to put in 3 daggers. We need to remove this. Maybe I'll keep that in. We definitely don't need the gold anymore because... Okay, that's perfect. We're done. Well, that is even better. So the gold gets out. You get in. You get out. You get in. And it would actually be even better if we found another one. Okay, there's nothing. Now we could have went for the Warhorn, I guess, instead of this. No, but I think this is maybe a little bit... Nah, it's not better. You know what? Let's just level up. Let's see what happens. We have 3 daggers. Kim. Armor build. Dangerous. But not that much damage, actually. That was 56,000 HP. But now that this has bleed, it always triggers these. So they deal bonus damage. That is a proper dagger build, I would say. Beautiful. Because the fights are short, I don't mind doing the salesman. Like the last time I talked about how I don't like doing the salesman anymore because we have done it so many times and it doesn't show that much. But in this case here, because it's fast, yeah. So 91k is the highest it can reach. Nice build. Solid build. Nothing super crazy or special, but I mean it's a 3-star. Which didn't change anything, except that it gained a lot of damage, which is I guess nice. But yeah, it worked out. It just worked out. It's nothing incredible, but it just worked out. I mean, it's kind of incredible. It's cool. You know, I just realized you could make, like, a build with multiple Tome of Blades. And one of them needs to have bleed, and then all of the... Like, you can have 3 of the daggers, right? Then 3 of the tomes, all 2-star. Yeah, that would be cool. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, give the video a like. See you next time.